This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I got about a minute clip to share with you, and this little boy is telling his mother to cover up, and we're gonna take a look at this clip, and then we're gonna talk about what we really saw in this clip. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me share my screen. And here we go.
Wait, what, Leo? What's wrong with my shirt?
No, Dan.
What?
Dan put your shirt up. All the way up to there.
My shirt can go all the way up to there?
Yeah.
Why?
Look. You can see your dresses.
You can see my what?
Your dresses. I can see your only dress, but your dress is all too close. See? Your dress is all close, Mommy.
Okay. You want me to zip my shirt up?
Yes. So, can do it.
Well, happy Mother's Day to me. Now I got to change clothes. Wait, what, Leo?
Okay. So you guys saw that. It was actually, in some respects, could be a cute exchange because the little boy sounds so cute, because he's just being a little boy, and he's trying to correct his mother is what he's doing. And here's the thing. I want people to stop saying that these things are just gender constructs, or these things are just societal constructs. Stop saying that the rules of modesty or protection from males or correction from males or the attempt by them to bring order to what they consider to be chaos is some sort of social construct, or it's born out of some type of toxicity or something like that. This is a little boy, and he doesn't know anything about all of those social issues that people have made up in their minds are issues. He doesn't know anything about being toxic and toxic masculinity or anything like that. All that he knows is he's talking to his mother, and the reality is that he wants her to cover up. He wants her to be more modest. Okay. Nobody beat that into his head. This is a little kid. Okay. He's not even like 12 or 13. This sounds like a little bitty baby. So he might be 5, 6, something like that, or whatever. So he's a baby. All right. This is a baby. This is not a boy that's a little bit older, that's kind of seeing a few things. And he like, nah, ma, you know what I'm saying? We're not really playing it like that. So basically, he is showing that the 4 P's are innate. Okay. That this is the essence actually of male nature, as it states at the top of the chart. This is his essence. Okay. This is his nature. He's giving his mother, as little as he is, he's giving his mother 4 P's. He's giving her provision, problem solving, protection, and procreation. And before we start breaking down how he's giving those things to her, he's basically saying to her in this clip, listen, I see your breasts. I know that there's something with your breasts that I should no longer see them. And if we're outside, other people can see them. Right? So if I feel some type of way, and he's a little kid once again, so he might not be able to articulate exactly how he feels about seeing her breasts, but he knows that he sees them, and he knows something's not quite right about that. So I can see your breasts, and I shouldn't be able to see them in any type of capacity. And he told her, he said they're together. Like, so you got them pushed together or whatever. Like, it's making me feel some type of way to even see them. Okay. And so by extension, since I shouldn't be looking at them, this is how he's computing it in his head, that nobody else should actually be seeing them either. Right. So he's correlated the concept of modesty to respect. He respects and loves his mother, and therefore wants her to be modest in her dress. I doubt anybody has ever spelled that out for that little baby, but that is what he has in his head. I respect and love my mom. However, there's a problem. I see my mother's breasts. Okay? Because of that, this is now an issue. Because if I can see her breasts and feel maybe that I can't respect it, again, he probably doesn't have the vocabulary for this, but this is in his head. Probably other males who will see her, because it's my mom, right? Will see her, and they may feel this lack of respect that I kind of feel. I don't quite know, but they're gonna feel something. If another male, older one, sees my mother's breast, he's gonna think something. He's gonna think something. I'm not exactly sure what he gonna think, but it's probably not gonna be good. Okay? Because this is my mommy, not his mommy, whoever he may be. So therefore, I want to assign more modesty to her due to my love and respect for her. This is not coming out of a place of toxicity. This is coming out of a place of love. So he also is attempting to correct her behavior, which is also coming from places of love and protection. So his 4 P's are innate, and he's giving them to her in the space of a minute. So he's providing. What is he trying to provide right now? He's trying to provide masculinity, and within that, order and stability. That's what he's attempting to do. Okay? He's trying to add some stability to a situation and add his masculinity to it. This is a little boy. Again, he's demonstrating how natural it is for males of any age. Okay? All ages. Doesn't matter how old. Doesn't matter how young. If he can articulate this in any way, that's what he's going to do. Then now he gives her problem solving. He sees a problem. Her breasts are out. They're visible. Too much of it is visible. So now what does he do? He gives her problem solving. Put on another shirt that covers you. Okay? Bring it up to here. He said that your shirt should come to here, basically to cover. What he didn't say was don't come outside, or you have to go back into the house, which would be reasonable, which would be a reasonable conclusion for a little kid to come to. But he didn't do that. He's trying to use his logic. Well, we want to be outside because I want to be outside. I know I want to be outside. And my mommy's bringing me outside. And I want her to bring me outside. However, I don't want her to bring me outside like this, because this is a problem. And it could lead to some other kind of problem that I don't know about. So in order to not have any problem at all, she probably should cover those, because males are gonna feel some type of way about these. I don't know what that way is, but it's probably gonna be problematic. So just to avoid any problem that I can conceive or not conceive, I need to solve the problem. Now, the solution isn't to go back into the house and never come outside. The solution is to put a shirt on that comes up to here. Very reasonable. Put a shirt on and come up to here. Why? Because I'm protecting you. If I don't like this visualization, other males might not like this visualization or may cause a problem because of it. I don't want them looking or possibly disrespecting you due to this. So I need you to solve that problem. I just solved the problem for you. I just gave you a solution. Put on another shirt. That'll kill all of this noise, right? Because what else is he demonstrating out of a little boy's masculinity? I think it's so adorable. It's so beautiful. He's using foresight. He don't even have a lot of life experience. This baby probably about 5-6 years old. Okay? But he's attempting foresight. There could be something in the future that I'm unaware of that might be a problem, trying to solve it before we even get there, which is the nature of all males. And he's giving her procreation. Basically, in this sense, he's simply loving her. He's doing all that he's doing and saying all that he's saying out of his love for his mom, right? This isn't anything to do with toxicity. He's not trying to usurp her autonomy. He's not really even trying to be above her. What he's trying to do is simply put a stop to a potential issue that she is having and that he might have. Okay? He's practicing his innate masculinity and is attempting to install order over what he perceives as chaotic or potentially chaotic. And the comment section, everybody thought it was really adorable, only because he was a little boy. Had he been her man saying that, everybody would have said it was toxic masculinity and he trying to run over her or he trying to rule her. The point that I'm making today is that it never is like that. Even from a little boy, males do this. So you can't tell me black men don't try to protect. You can't tell me they don't never lose that. They never lose they don't lose their 4 Ps. Now they may try to apply it differently or not give it to you as they become older or adults. But this is the nature of men. And that demonstration was perfect because he was a little boy. Because you can't say that he's trying to run her or he's abusing her in any kind of way. You can't. You have to take that out of the argument and just see it for what it is. He's attempting to give his mother 4 Ps. She's female. He's male. He's still attempting to install order over her chaos. Doesn't matter that she's the adult and he's the child. That actually doesn't matter. Because masculinity holds the authority. Even though at this point in his life, she's his authority, as it should be. But his burgeoning masculinity, he felt at ease, actually, to tell her. He didn't really ask her. He felt at ease to tell her, put another shirt on. Like, you need to put another shirt on. He even went so far as to try to pull hers up that she had on. Like, pull it up. Like, I mean what I'm talking about. Like, I mean what I say. Like, pull it up. And women need to understand that men in your life that love you, this is where the correction come from. This is why they're saying what they're saying. They doing exactly what that little boy doing. It's only he's a grown man and he can articulate better why he's doing all of this and why he's saying all of this. It's just that you don't feel no more compelled to do what he said than you feel compelled to do what a little boy said. So anyway, before we wrap this up, go ahead and look into the description box and click the link for signing the petition against Black Lives Matter organization for the misappropriation of donated funds that never came back to the Black community to benefit it in any way, shape, or form. So please sign that petition and share it. And I thank you in advance for that. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.